Good evening. I'm just going to create a short video for Module 3 on my reflection of this class kind of throughout the 16 weeks we've had so far. Coming into this class, I was kind of felt like I had a pretty good, solid background, I guess you could say, on what technology I can use in my classroom. Especially with us being a Google school for the past 3, 4 years, and also the fact that every kid right now has a one-to-one Chromebooks that they have for 4 years. Um, we kind of been in a way pushed to implement more of the technology and the tools. Some of the tools I used before, anything with Google, like Docs, Google Slides once in a while, and then the Google Drive has been one of my favorites, just to be able to share and collaborate with everyone, whether it's in my building or in a different building or even different schools. We're able to kind of work together on the same concepts and the same things from different sites. So one of Google Drive has been an amazing tool that has kind of developed over time in my teaching, and just kind of staying on pace. And when I teach in a subject like math, that we have, let's see, 4 teachers teaching geometry, and we all have different styles, and just being able to make sure we're covering the material correctly. Google Drive has been one of the key. Throughout the course of this class, I kind of came in thinking, all right, what can I get out of this? What are some new things that I might be able to improve in my teaching or make things a little different in my classroom? And I think module 3, 4, 5 are the ones that really hit me home right away. Those are the ones where it was video instruction, kind of being able to provide another way for the kids to learn the material that I'm creating and learn the material that I'm building for them to be successful in the future. One feature that I use a lot, and I'm going to probably use for a long time to come, is the screencast and creating short videos, whether it's a lesson or just giving them a little tutorial on their homework or answering questions here and there. So being able to do that has been a tool that I've been able to create, and I also uploaded a YouTube channel now that I'm starting to create videos and share it with them and letting the kids just basically subscribe to the YouTube channel. So in a way, I'm building my own Khan Academy, I guess you could call it. Some people were joking about that. But, and then at the very end, I look back at all the tools there that you were given to us and kind of let us experiment. I kind of learned that the only way you're going to learn these things and be able to implement in your teaching is just to go and try and make mistakes and learn from it. And, just working through and practicing some of them. If you make a mistake and you feel like, hey, I can't get this in the math classroom or I can't get this in my classroom, it's not a big deal. It was amazing to see all the different tools and options and applications and different things I can bring into my teaching that I never knew before. I thought I had a pretty good grasp, but like I said, going through this class, there's a lot more than I never realized, and it was cool to see and be able to try some. In the future, I plan on trying to use a couple of the tools that you presented to us. Screencast is the biggest one. I was gone for about a week of school for some time, and what I did is I created the videos ahead of time so that the kids had some instruction through me presenting my lessons, and getting the feedback coming from them and seeing the scores and the assessments kind of felt like, okay, now it's, I've got tools to make sure that they're getting the material that they need and be successful, even if I'm not there. Or it also, I think it feels like it lightens the load a little bit on substitute teachers coming in, because they're not knowing the kids, they're not knowing the dynamic, they're not knowing what's going on, from content to content and class to class and all the different schedules. So the videos kind of keep the kids structured, kind of keep them moving, keeping on pace with everything that's going on. So this is like I said, the videos and YouTube channel are going to be my big one. The other thing are some of the assessment tools, the immediate feedback, poll everything, formative. I was playing around with those, and I think there's a lot of opportunities for me to be able to get some quick, instant answers, reflections on things that we do in class, whether it's a little skills check that's been uploaded or I create through that, and then they submit it to me and it's graded right away. It's a quick write to them. They know the results, they know their scores, they know that they're on the right track, instead of, have that 1 or 2 day lag when it comes to grading. So in the end, I was a little skeptical in this class, but I think towards the end I'm just realizing that, this is our society shift. We're switching to a very technology based, and these kids sometimes know the technology better than we do. So just being exposed to it and being able to try it, and them learning it from me, or learning from them, has kind of opened things up a little bit. So I like the course. I mean, there's a lot of things to look at, and I will continue to look at what options I have through this course and that has been presented. Like I said, the three big key ones are going to be my videos and are going to be those assessment tools that were given to me. So I thank you. This class has been good. The discussions have been good. I like just having the collaboration between coworkers, whether it's here in Baraboo or whether it's through the Blackboard discussion boards and questions we have. Those are some questions we never thought about. So thank you. I hope everything goes good. Thank you.